book I wrote, all the words that we spoke, yet only with our eyes. Now is the time to choose. Somebody wins and some lose. I can see through your disguise. Lay down, hope for something better. Looking at the
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Grizzly and tonight I am live once again, second time tonight with the KDK room tonight. This is TPP Erangel. We have 37 players still in the room. We will stick around and wait for this match to start, but until then, enjoy this music. We were on a little bit earlier tonight as well, in addition to the regular schedule of just Alter Ego Customs and now KDK as well. We also did the RDB room today, which was a lot of fun. We saw Team Code Z coming out on top of that game. It was fun to watch. But tonight we have a different room, this time KDK, and let's look at the teams. We have Team Quadro on slot number 1. We got Team RTX or RDX on slot number 2. We got a couple of players from Team MI on slot number 3. We got Team D4 tonight. D4 Destro, Kerala Vlogger, a good friend of mine, Peter Bakaran, and D4 Deathlock as well. In slot number 8, we got Team Brutal Vinu, Ace, Riha, Cap, and Zeraf. On slot number 10, we got Team XGT with Nemesis, Tech, Scott, Karma, and Camper. We got a KDK team over at slot number 16, Hipster, Dude, Wizard, and Sanju. We got Phoenix, who can't make up their mind on which slot to take. We got Team KDK on slot number 18, Toxin, Manas, and Winku. We got Team D2K on slot number 21 tonight. Look at their lineup: Hottie, Iron Fist, Guju, and Simple. And it looks like the match has just begun. So we'll be back as soon as we're in the lobby to check out the plane path and take you guys through the rest of this game. Hey, what's up everybody in the chat? Mohit sir, big fan. Thanks Mohit for being in the chat, bro. Midhu Mohan, Manus, D2K Survivor, Grizz. What's up Survivor, man? Thanks for being in the chat. Mohit, Survivor sir, big fan. Thanks guys for joining so early. Let me know if you guys think D2K is going to win this one as well. It was a landslide victory yesterday. We saw them just zoom past Erangel, picking up squad wipe after squad wipe. But let's hope that we'll see D2K with another strong performance today. The plane has taken off and I'm going to get the in-game audio going for you guys. Just give me a second. And there we have the plane path that is flying very west to northeast, going very close to Georgia Pole crates, and I sincerely hope a lot of teams jump there. We got 39 players in this match tonight with 13 teams. A lot of options for the teams. Apart from Georgia Pole, you can go Hospital, South George, North George, Ruins, Rozok, School, Yasnaya, Poliana, Seveni. And even Puchinki some might want to go, but interestingly, Team RDX is the first team to jump off this plane, the team that was on slot number 2, going very very south, maybe going to head over to Primorsk. Looks like the stream has paused for a second and we will be back. So we saw one team going very safe, and take a look at this. I'm so excited to see this. We got a bunch of teams here at Georgia Pole Crates, at least 3 I can tell so far. D2K is one of them, team number 6. It is Peter Parker and team Quadro, and also team number 4. As shots already come in, I want to see who this is. I think it was Good Jew with an M416. He may have spotted I'm Drake, who's in the open, and Peter Parker very close to getting knocked, but just jumping off the crates in time. D2K, Guju, and Peter Parker, interestingly, clanmates, in case you guys did not know. Peter Parker nearly escaping that knock at the hands of Guju, as Guju falls back for a little bit more loot and maybe some ammo as well. He's fired 2 clips, so he's probably down to his last 30 in his gun, as Simple has made his way further to the right side of the crates, on this set of crates here, just picking up some more loot. He's got Team Quadro in front of him on the other side of that warehouse. And more importantly, team number 4, team MI, hold up in the middle, sandwiched if you'd like between teams D2K and team Quadro. Quadro is going to push them now in this warehouse. This might not end well for Zodiac and Kratos, who are terribly outnumbered. Kratos goes down, and so does Zodiac almost instantly. And that was the end for team MI today, as Quadro, Dennis and his teammates take them down. D2K Simple has heard those shots. He knows where they are, and he's going to wait for the right opportunity. And Simple is going to take down Arun. May not get to confirm that finish. Well, in fact, he does. So Team Quadro is down to 3 players now. It's Dingan, Anson, and Dennis, who are still alive and are now in the same warehouse that we saw our Team MI getting wiped. And D2K, no doubt, will look to push this engagement, as we know that this is how they like to play. D2K's lineup tonight: Hottie, Simple, Guju, and Iron Fist. Looks like Simple has spotted Peter Parkerin, and once again Parkerin goes down in time to avoid getting knocked. So a bit of a cat and mouse game between Team D2K and Peter Parker. It looks like a nade has come in from the other direction. It was from D4. Destro has taken a knock on a member from Team Quadro. So Quadro is down to just Dennis and Dingan, and it looks like OP has... And an unfortunate coming together for Team D4, who was actually pushing a different team. But D2K coming out on top of both teams and taking them down and wiping every squad in Georgia Pole Crates. GG's to Team D2K. Picked up a kill count to 6. Guju picking up 1 kill. Hottie picking up 1 kill. Simple picking up a kill. And Iron Fist with those 3 kills. So well played to Team D2K, as they are clear winners of the Georgia Pole container fights. Over at South George is I Am Drake, who must be feeling rather lonely because he's the only player in this entire facility. Also solo squatting tonight, so we'll see how that works out for him. Let's go to some other parts of the map here. Let's check out Pochinki, where we have Team KDK with Toxin, Winku, and Manas. Haven't met any teams yet, so peacefully just looting up for now. Over at in slot number 12 is XGT Rico, and it looks like the players that we saw in the lobby didn't make their way into the match, unfortunately. So he's solo squatting as well. So a couple of brave ones out there in tonight's match. Over at Primos, we saw this was extremely safe jump from RTX. 3 players still looking okay. Over at Yasnaya Polyana is team number 8 with Ace, Sriha, Cap, Brutal Vinu, and Zeraf. Here at Rozok, we've got team number 19, and one more player solo squatting is Phoenix, lying prone in this Rozok settlement for now. Pretty happy. And quiet as well. And in fact, the other XGT team is also in the game, and we may have missed a fight that they got into at 70. XGT Camper, Karma, Nemesis alive still, but X-God has been killed. Nemesis has managed to pick up no kills so far. Karma has picked up no kills as well, and Camper with those 3 kills, and I'm guessing X-God got the 4th kill. They got total team kill count of 4. I'm going to take a wild guess that this is probably team number 16 KDK that they met here earlier, because they're the only other team who are eliminated completely. Midun Mohan, hashtag go D2K. Haha. What a start, guys. Absolutely, what a start it has been for Team D2K. And it was unusual because D2K was actually pushing a team and they got pushed in turn from behind the team that they were fighting. And it was Team D4 with Kerala Vlogger and D4 Destro we saw. And unfortunate for them, and D2K just coming in with all the aggression and just taking out both those teams in a single wave, if you like. So well played to Team D2K. Alright, guys, everybody in the chat, let me know which team you support. Here are the teams in front of you. You've got D2K. Ping me in the chat if you think D2K is going to win this one. If you guys are KDK fans, we got a couple of KDK teams still in this. Team 25, KDK, Alpha, Pluto, Fiend, Brego. In fact, I didn't even see them in this game so far, so let's go ahead and check out where they are. So here we have Team KDK, who have also not yet met any team members. They look like they're at Milta Power. So that's another option for you guys in the chat if you guys think it's going to be KDK with the win tonight. If you guys are XGT fans, do let me know. We can focus on XGT and the other. So if you're a fan of players who like solo squatting, then you got three folks tonight. I am Drake, XGT, Rico, and Phoenix. So let me know who you guys want me to focus on, and I will. But I'm hoping that. Here's an interesting development. It looks like I Am Drake has made his way down to the crates. It's a 1v4, and it's 1v4 against Team D2K, who are looking hungry tonight. They were hungry yesterday for kills, and looks like it's going to continue today. Iron Fist and Simple have both approached this this crate. Simple's taken a bit of a wider angle, hoping to see where the player is. And Iron Fist is going to come to contact with Drake in about a second. Drake pre-firing with an M762. Shots from both sides as Iron Fist and Simple have now moved into the open. And that will be the end for I Am Drake as D2K adds to that kill tally. They bring up the total team kill count now to 7. It was Iron Fist picking up his 4th kill of the game. So we got 23 players alive, 8 teams still in this, fighting it out for the chicken dinner. Let's head over now to Pachinki, where it looks like XGT Rico might be a little bit close to one of the teams that had landed at Pachinki. It's team number 18, another KDK team, Toxin, Manas and Winku. Quite happy Rico for now to not get involved, so there's no action for us to cover there. KDK here getting into a car at Milta Power, and maybe it's time to go, and maybe it's time to push and make this game a little bit more interesting for the viewers. It's getting a little bit slow right now, and we really hope that the teams get going. It's a little bit of friendly fire between Team KDK, all in good humor, all in good taste. And just around the same time, D2K are also in a vehicle, and this is good news for the viewers because D2K is on the move. They're going to be looking to just hunt people down with 19 other players along with them in the server. They will definitely back themselves to play this aggressive push gameplay, and there's no looking back when they're in this kind of a mood. As they go through ruins now, and I'm going to try and predict where they're going to go. They might look at going straight to the Pachinki squad house, and if that happens, they should meet Team KDK over there. It will be a 4v3 that they will come up against. They may also choose to turn left and head over to school apartments, and if they do, they will be disappointed because there's no one there. There is one player over at Rosehawk, and that was Phoenix. Phoenix looking pretty undisturbed for now. So Phoenix here just taking it slow, because what's the hurry. And D2K have arrived at Pochinki and should be coming face to face against Team KDK. Iron Fist gets Manas Guju getting knocked here as D2K gives the chase and follows Team 18 all the way to the end and ensures that squad wipe. Simple was down to 1 HP, but nonetheless, Team KDK could not withstand that push from Team D2K as D2K continues marching on strongly towards what looks like an obvious chicken dinner tonight, guys. And in comes shots at Team D2K, or were they from... I couldn't tell where those shots came from. We had an XGT player, I do recall earlier, in this area, but I don't see him now, and I wonder if he has exited this game as well. Well, no, he's in fact right here. He's and I couldn't tell because his team's 12 and 21. So he's right here and he's just laying prone, allowing Team D2K to just go past him and not wanting to get involved. Guju has been revived in the meantime. We saw him get knocked on that fight against KDK. And here is team number 22 have come in this vehicle. It's a team RDX. That is not a good landing, and this might end up in someone getting knocked as an M416 spray not doing much damage. Team DDK may be a little bit disappointed with themselves over there. Hottie has picked up a knock with the M416, and if I know D2K well enough, they will be getting into a vehicle right now to make that push because they've managed to pick up a knock. And don't forget, guys, in the middle of all this, team number 12 has a player. Rico is lying sandwiched between these two teams, not giving any footsteps, as you can see here. So I'm going to try to get a view from team RDX Terra here, peeking through this window. Cautious approach from all players, and I wonder if Terror has noticed Rico down here, because he switched to his M762, and I think he has, and quickly takes down Rico from the fight as follow-up shots come in from Team D2K. So clever play from Terror. He spotted the prone player, as it looks like D2K has made sure that the car is not in a usable condition, just enough to get inside it, but it's probably one bullet away from blowing away and killing everybody inside it. Mini 14 shots and a little bit damage to Terror. It's GS speed. It's D2K Hottie, my bad, with that mini 14. More suppressed mini 14 shots, pre-firing into the window where RDX Terror was taking a peek. So anticipatory shots really from Hottie. Terror here just healing up from his view. He's trying to vault out of the building now. Ooh, and shots come in from Team D2K. Finally managing to get out of this building, and very convenient ridge here for them. A very convenient trench built right next to the building that they can just fall straight into and take a stronger position. I'm not a big fan, I'll tell you guys, I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of taking cover behind bushes, because it only works until you're spotted, kind of like when you are laying prone in the grass. It's not an effective way of playing this game. Smokes come out right through the center, and I wonder if from D2K, it looks like it's from RTX, they've decided to actually move in. So brave move from them. One would think that being outnumbered up against a pretty strong team, they would choose to fall back or maybe consider more defensive options. But in fact, they've smoked the center of the planes here and pushing through without cover. So interesting. RDX Terror here leading the charge. Team D2K, I wonder what they're thinking. They've seen the smokes and they were waiting for the right moment, and in go the nades. And I wouldn't be surprised if Terror is going to go down with the nade here. The nade is stuck right next to him, and Iron Fist picks up that knock as Hottie gets a follow-up knock, and it is down to just Rohitron is the last player who's arriving late into this zone and is probably going to take some nade damage as well. And in fact, it is a squad wipe thanks to that nade from D2K Iron Fist. So Team D2K adds another one to their kitty tonight, picking up this team kill count to 13. Iron Fist pulling off a blinder today with 7 kills already. Hottie picking up 3 kills, Simple with 2 kills, and Kuju with that 1 kill. Alright guys, so we have 16 players alive in this game, and in the meantime, it's the most surprising story of all time. Phoenix has moved from Rozhok and is now laying prone in a building in Pochinki, overseeing this action that was just happening between teams RTX and D2K. As D2K now consolidating once again, trying to get Guju into the car, asking him to stop looting. And surely Phoenix is going to just allow them to do that. Phoenix has got a 4x on a Scar L, and there's no one there, unfortunately, for Phoenix to look at. And let's take a look at this, where a couple of teams are a bit close by. But actually it's just team number 10 who are there, as team D2K have gone on to do the rounds, and they have come up against team number 25. It's team KDK. They have hit that first up, and Iron Fist coming out and taking the first knock. Simple with a follow-up knock, and D2K here completely dominating yet another engagement as another KDK team goes down. Team D2K bringing their kill count up to 17. Iron Fist with his kills to 8. Hottie picking up 4, Simple 3, and Guju picking up 2. So yet another strong performance from Team D2K tonight in the KDK room, as the final zone looks like it is converging near Ferry Pier, as Team D2K are a little bit out towards the east, and so is Team XGT, who have in fact now reached Pochinki, where Team D2K was up until now, probably looking for squads, but no one here. Team XGT, and I think it's time for them to make their way into the zone. We have another team still in this game, is team number 8 with all 4 players still alive. No team kills yet because they haven't met anyone. Ace, Sriha, Cap, Brutal Vinu, and Ziraf here. Team Brutal Vinu taking down Phoenix, and RIP Phoenix. That was the end of Phoenix's game. So moment of silence, guys, for Phoenix. We are down to our last 11 players, and these are the last 3 teams alive. We have Team XGT with 3 players. XGT, Camper, Karma, and Nemesis still alive. Still at Pochinki, making their way. Probably going to enter through the north side of that zone. We just saw team number 8, Ace, Shriha, Cap, Brutal, Vinu, and Ziraf already in the zone, well positioned. And finally, Team D2K. Hottie, Simple, Kujuna, and Fist making their way into the final zone from the east side. May just spot Team XGT also entering the zone. but it's quite far off to their right, and for now may not really see them. Looks like the stream has gone offline, guys. Just give me a second and I will be back. So sorry about that short interruption, and it looks like we are back. Team D2K still doing them down, and what a reverse flank from both sides. Team D2K, that was an easy finish for them. So yet another team in their pockets. Team D2K now bring up their kill count to 20 kills. Iron Fist with 9 now, and this is down to the last 8 players and the last 2 teams. It is a 4v4. Aditya and Manoj, Odi. Hey Aditya and Manoj, thanks so much for being in the chat, buddy. Let me know which team you support and we will try to spectate them, but you only have 2 options now, because it's either Team D2K or Team number 8, as D2K have gotten into a car. No time wasted getting into the car and searching for that last team. Was that a car 98 shot from team number 8? I think D2K has found team 8 as shots come in. Those were some shots that hit the vehicle. Simple getting the first knock. Sriha is down. Ziraf is prone very close to him. And out came a nade. I think it was a second knock from Simple this time on Ziraf. Iron Fist in the most advanced position with cover fire coming from behind as Guju takes down Cap. And it's down to just Brutal. Venu is the last player alive here with his M416. All 3 players from his team bleeding out as he takes a peek, and this might be the end for him. And he gets back just in time. More shots coming in, and Brutal Venu has to realize that there is no way he's going to peek and fire in this situation, and he thinks and he decides now that it's best for him to smoke both sides of the street. I would in fact suggest that he smokes the tree first, and he peeks left here trying to get shots on Guju. Doesn't manage to pick up a knock, and D2K is relentless with that cover fire. Guju meanwhile picking up a finish on Cap. So Brutal Venu with another first aid kit and another smoke coming out as well. He's got a lot of problems now because Guju has moved further left, and Hottie has picked up that finish. So it's down to Venu as he gets forced out of his position because of the nade. He's probably going to go prone here, but someone has spotted him, and that will be the end for tonight's game. What a match it was. It was Team D2K once again coming out on top, dominating this KDK room as we have seen before as well. Look at that kill count. They got 24 team kills, and let me confirm that for you. It is 24 team kills for Team D2K in the KDK room. There were only about 40 players, and it looks like they've killed more than half the server tonight, guys. D2K Hottie with 4 kills, Simple with 8 kills, Guju with 3 kills, and Iron Fist with 9 kills. What a splendid performance. Take a bow, D2K. Take a bow. In slot number 2, in position number 2 is Team Ziraf, Ace, Sriha, Cap, and Brutal Venu. Well tried in the end, I have to say, but Brutal Venu was terribly outnumbered, and he finished in second position with 1 kill. On third spot is Team XGT. Their lineup tonight: Karma picked up 0 kills, Camper picked up 3 kills, Nemesis 0, and X got picked up 1 kill as well. So that's what the standings look like, guys. Another night dominated by D2K. I'm going to scroll through the rest of these results just for y'all to see, and I will be back in a minute to end the stream. That was the match tonight, guys. Banadine Luis, Brutal, good try. Yes, good try. Midun Mohan, Ippathirum. What a game it was. Well played to all the teams that participated. And thanks so much to the 5 people still in the chat and interacting. I really appreciate all of you guys. Thanks so much for watching my stream tonight. I will be back tomorrow, guys, around the same time. My rooms generally begin casting at about 9 o'clock, where I stream various custom rooms for different clans. So if you like tonight's content, please like this video. If you disliked it, then just dislike it. But if you have some feedback for me, feel free to mention it in my comments, in the comment section below, and I will be sure to take a look at it. But that's all from me for now, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.